about affordable housing. So how has the developer addressed their obligation to ensure that the project contributes to local housing needs, particularly for key workers, and with respect to affordable housing? Preemptively unplugging it, so we should hear you.
Assuming you can hear me now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So this is a really key question here, and it's something that we've attempted to solve ourselves. Essentially, the application proposal has been viability tested to assess the level of planning obligations that the scheme can reasonably sustain, and that includes the affordable housing provision. So as I described from the start, we've gone from a refusal of 96 new dwellings down to 72. So in terms of the revenues that the scheme generates, financial viability assessment concludes that providing a scheme of 100% private housing, even that falls short of delivering a recognised acceptable level of profit, including any on-site affordable housing. So that would only reduce the profit further, rendering the proposals actually unviable. So the point that we're making is that primacy of retaining this heritage element, reducing the scale, the bulk, the mass, the height around it, as a consequence, reduce the quantum of units that can effectively fund the contributions connected with the consent. And in terms of viability, I just would like to make the point to people who aren't familiar. There are very well-established rules for how these viabilities are put together. They follow a RICS guidance. And when we submit that, so the council will appoint a respondent surveyor. I don't know who they are at the moment, but they will interrogate all the cost inputs to that viability and how the viability is put together itself. That process was done on the original application, and it will be done again here. We will engage with that process, and we will come to an agreement with the local authority. But as far as the financial viability assessment we submitted, scheme 72 units, all private, does not support it against those well-established metrics.